Hey guys, today I thought I would do a video on my gloss. I don't think this is just going to become a regular thing. I just felt like wearing my glasses. I'm going to be doing my May wrap up. I tried doing this earlier, but it just didn't work. Having your room in a basement, my friends, some cons occur. The lighting was better earlier. It was sunny, and now it's cloudy outside and it looks like it's gonna rain. This month was actually much better than my other previous months. I ended up reading 5 books. This is 10, not 5. 5 books, and I felt so accomplished. I also did my 2 book reviews this month, so another thing I was really proud of. So without further ado, I'll get started with the books. The book I carried on from last month was Cress by Marissa Maya. I really enjoyed this book. I did a book review on this, and so if you guys want to go check that out, it'll be in the down links below. This book continues on with the Lunar Chronicles, the first book being Sinners, so I can't really tell you much about what happens in since this is the 3rd book and so much happens since the 1st book. I will say that this one has a new character named Cress, who is a hacker in space, and I know you guys probably heard that a lot already, but I can't get over it. A hacker in space. A hacker in space. I gave it 4.5 stars. I really enjoyed it. There were only a few things that really annoyed me, Wolf being one of them, and I really like Wolf. He's one of my favorite characters. He was just such a drag in my opinion, but I can understand why. And plus, I really didn't like the love interest between 2 certain characters. Other than that, I really enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to the next book, Winter, when so many possibilities have opened. The next book I read this month was Ignite Me by Tahera Moffi. I mostly read this book in one sitting. When I picked it up, I couldn't put it down. As soon as I began reading it, it was just like every opportunity I got to read it, I took it. I just needed to read this book. There was so much character development. It just made me love the characters more. There was this certain character, Adam, who just really annoyed me, and I wanted to punch him every time he opened up his mouth. I kind of had an argument with myself saying, like, you know, he's going through a rough time. This is his way of coping with it. It's not permanent. That lasted for about 10 seconds until he opened up his mouth again, and then I just had it with him. The other thing I had a problem with this book was the ending. I just felt like there wasn't enough action. There could have been more to it. I don't know. That's probably just coming from me. Other than that, I really enjoyed this book, and I gave 5 stars. The book I read after that, Bookish Nick, you're gonna be so happy about this, was Awful by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I was halfway through this book in April. I felt like everything was just starting to happen when I put it down. I just couldn't stop reading it. I didn't want to put it down, and I had to figure out what was going to happen with the ending. I was not expecting that to happen. When I read the ending, I had to reread those pages probably 3 times until everything sank in. So heart-wrenching, it hurts. I almost instantly picked up Origin, but I decided I should wait until Opposition comes out just in case something else happens, because I don't know what's going to happen from here on. But I gave this book 4.5 stars. I really liked it. The next book I read was Storm Dancer by J. Chris. I was really intimidated by this book. It's an adult fantasy, and I haven't really read any adult books before. And plus, the very small writing just intimidates. Also, the new culture that I have never read before, it all intimidated me. Until I read it and I fell in love with it. Yukio, his father is a huntsman for the shogun, who is kind of like the emperor. And one day, he wants a griffin. So Yukio and her father and a team of people go out to go find this griffin that has been supposedly extinct because now they're missed. And one day, Yukio finds herself separated from everyone and a disabled griffin as an ally. If that just didn't sell you out, you should read the words Japanese steampunk, because that's what sold me about this book. I really loved this book. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about this because I did a book review on it, so if you guys want to go check that out, you guys can, because it'll be in the down links below. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. As I am definitely going to be picking up the next book as soon as I can. It's a must. I really love this cover. How can you just not like this cover? It's a gorgeous cover. Just look at it and fall in love with it and buy it and read it. Just do that. And the last book I read this month was The Unbecoming of Ma Dia by Michelle Hopkins. Now this book I have been hearing a lot of hype about. It's everywhere. I absolutely loved this book. It was like another book I just couldn't put down. I can't describe it. I just don't know what to believe. I just really enjoyed this book. I love the creepiness and I love the eeriness. It's very interesting and I'm really excited to pick up the next book. I gave this book 4 stars because I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. Noah Shaw. I finally understand everyone when they say Noah Shaw. Noah Shaw. Noah Shaw. Noah Shaw. Noah Shaw. The 3rd and final book is coming out soon, so I don't have to wait for it. Anyways, those were all the books I read this month. I am so proud and feel accomplished about it. Here's the books I read this month in their beautiful gloriness. I loved this reading month, and I really hope I can carry this on to the next month. Oh my god, I almost dropped Ignite Me. I'll talk to you guys in my TBR because I actually have some plans for next month, and I'm really hopeful for next month because I have exams. People already done them who are out of school and summer vacation. I envy you. I'll talk to you guys in my next video, and until then, goodbye. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wear the glasses till the next video.